The winter time for mountain bikers usually means a lot less riding. Well, where I live, the Fraser Valley of British Columbia, it's not all that bad, but there's definitely less riding. As of today, March 18th, it's essentially the springtime now. The weather's finally looking up and it's pretty exciting to see. Changes are coming. Changes are coming in more ways than one though, and I'm going to talk a bit more about that at the end of this video. But I want to share with you guys what a typical winter is like in the Fraser Valley of BC. Wintertime can actually be a really good time to build. A few friends and I have been working on this place we call Narnia. It's going to be pretty epic when it's done, and the wintertime's a good time to finish this up. It's almost ready, and you're going to be seeing this in some future videos. We don't usually get that much snow out here. It is the mildest part of Canada. But this year we got more snow than normal. Usually the snow comes and then goes after a few days. It's pretty rainy out here, a lot of overcast days. I always kind of liked it when it snowed, especially since we don't get very much of it, so it was always kind of welcome to me. And since I've had this spiked tire for a few years now and never really got to use it, I was really itching for a chance to get out and do some snow riding. The weather decided to get really cold for a few days, and since it was looking like the only chance I had to go snow riding, I put the spike tire on the Evolve Sky Palette and I went to a local mountain, Ledgeview, with my friend Wesley and see how it goes. Looks like no one's biking today. It's Boostmaster here with Wesley. We're going riding in the snow, first time of the year. It's basically the coldest day of the year as well, about -12 it's showing. I'm gonna be riding my spike tires for the first time ever, and it's a reverse mullet bike because I still got my 27.5 wheel on the rear. Wesley's taking your hardtail.
Gonna be on my hardtail with no spike tires, so yeah. I think I'm gonna be sliding around today, but we'll see how it goes.
Should be lit.
If only I had spikes in the rear. Oh, but the front has got all the grip. This is so sick. Oh, this is like insane. It's so cold. Dude, you're wearing shorts. What are you doing? This is crazy.
It's always hard to gauge how much snow there's actually going to be at the top, and it turns out there was a bit more than I was expecting, so we'll see how this goes.
We freaking did it.
We did.
We made it. My goggles are frozen. It's actually hilarious.
Yeah, no, that's frozen.
Dude, when I put my helmet back on, it was like brain freeze.
Yeah, I'll follow you.
Okay. Wow, wow, this is so sketch. Ooh. Okay, the snow is like a little deep, but it still makes it difficult. I was afraid of that. Vroom. Maybe we should hit the drop. Nah. Not going for it. Oh yeah. Sick. Have to be in like my easiest gear too. Almost. Just so I can pedal. Let's see it. Let's do it. Whew, yeah. Here we go, here we go. Yes. Wow. Ooh. There we go. Whoa. All right. Whoa. All right. Oh yeah. Sick, dude. Whoops.
This time, dude, I can't even feel my legs.
Shoot.
We should get to the car quick.
Yeah, let's do that. That was ridiculous. Your hardtail was definitely a good choice. Okay, this part might be better. Yeah. Oh, then the jump. Whoops. Kinda forgot about that big hole. Whoops. Well, at least I can turn somewhat decently. All right. Yeah, this part's the best part. Haha. Woo! Yeah.
I did a couple jumps.
I couldn't.
Okay, let's go.
Yeah. Let's get out of here.
That was an experience. And you know what? The snow was basically gone a week later. But there's one really great place to go to get away from the winter conditions. It's called the Air Rec Center in Maple Ridge. I bought this BMX bike last spring and honestly I haven't even ridden it too much. Riding it now at the Air Rec Center is honestly the first time I'm properly riding it in its natural habitat. I went with Nick, aka Van Can. He has quite a history of BMX riding, so he was showing me the ropes.
It was only a matter of time. 12 minutes to 9. In my mind, I'm feeling like two super villains combined. Keeping a lookout, make sure nobody blowing up my spot. Thinking about the situation, how I'm about to pull this off. Should I catch him in the alleyway or in the parking lot? Helicopters over top, the cops is just an afterthought. I see some lights flash my way, so I crash into a SWAT. I can't let these fucking agents come and interrupt the plot.
10 minutes, I'm still kinda nervous but ambitious. I let the ski mask at home, it's clear vision. I gotta do it quick and quiet, no man witness. Mind your business or I like the block, Merry Christmas. This planned out, me and the crew we fanned out. One man still in the car, the man scout. He hit me on the phone and alarmed on my focus, just to let me know that my target approaches.
Just a kid, trying to be a man.
Oh, nice.
Just a kid, trying to be a
Whoa.
man.
Sick. Frick.
Too bad I'm nowhere near as good as everyone else here. I really want to get better at BMX, so I definitely need a lot more practice.
Sink or swim, boy, what you gon' do? Ball is in your court, this shit is on you.
So I reached in my pocket and pulled it out, man, I knew she would want it. That little piece of paper with them 7 digits on it.
Oh, sweet.
Trying to be a man.
The snow came a few times this winter. Otherwise, there's just a lot of overcast days and rainy days. Wintertime is really the time I do a lot of quicker local rides. Short rides up Ledgeview or maybe Bear Mountain. I have some highlights I wanted to share with you guys riding the Evolve Alpha and the Evolve Sky Pilot. This footage just goes to show that, you know what, you can still have a lot of fun even in the wintertime.
Whew. Mountain biking is fun.
Ledgeview is more clay-based, so when it gets wet, it tends to get even more muddy. But places like Bear Mountain and Mission actually are better in the wet because they don't get as muddy. There's a bit more rock and sand in its soil.
Yeah! Woo!
We got a lot more work done on our Narnia jumps, and we're actually ready to start trying them out. Enjoy a quick little sneak peek here, but otherwise, as I said, you'll be seeing this stuff more in the future. Yo! Oh man! So you know what, you guys? This actually marks the end of my time with the Evolve Bikes team. So I want to give a big thank you to Evolve Bikes for supporting me in the last year. It was a really great opportunity to be able to ride their Evolve Alpha and the Evolve Skypilot. I also want to thank DVO Suspension for giving me some sweet suspension to ride on as well. So that also means I got some new announcements to share with you guys shortly. And yes, I do have another great opportunity with another bike company that I can't wait to share with you guys very soon. Well guys, winter season is over and I'm really excited about the season to come. I mean, springtime is one of the nicest times to ride, so I can't wait to get out on my bike a whole lot this spring. But admittedly, it's not all optimism though. I need to address the elephant in the room. Something's happening in this world and things are really changing. So I mean, everything is getting canceled, and yeah, that really sucks. So I even talked about in my recent video, I'm doing the Vedder Mountain Enduro race in May. Well, that got canceled. And I'm sure you guys are aware, a lot of other events are either being postponed or canceled. The Vedder Enduro race hopefully will be just postponed. It's possible you can still do it. But yeah, obviously that really blows. Who knows how it's going to affect bike parks or Crankworks in Whistler? I don't know. I mean, that's quite a ways away. And ideally, I hope that this whole situation lasts only a few months, couple months. Maybe by May, it'll be really resolving, I hope. That's my optimism speaking. And I am more on the optimistic side of things about this though. As far as how this all affects me and my channel, honestly, I don't know if it really affects that much, because I just kind of make my own content. I would say the biggest way that it affects me for now is certain events, you know, being canceled or postponed, like the enduro race I was about to do, or also travel, obviously. I'm not going to be going to the States anymore for the next couple months at least. And that really sucks because I wanted to go to Bellingham, Tacoma, that kind of stuff, but that's not going to be happening. I don't really have a problem with going around BC much, although I think I'm going to stay low for like the next month for sure. I've been hoping to go to Vancouver Island pretty soon, but yeah, I don't know, we'll see how that goes. Otherwise, the thing about me being a YouTube creator, you know, I have an internet connection and I have you guys, and that doesn't really change. But you think about like the other pro athletes, you know, the ones who race and compete in events. I mean, those guys are hit the hardest because
they need those events. You know, I don't really need the events. I kind of like going to events, but I don't need them, right? I've got a whole bunch of really cool content I got planned for you guys. I've been planning for a while now, and I've got some cool announcements to share with you guys that I really can't wait to release to you. So yeah, things are really changing up here in more ways than one. We're still gonna have a lot of fun this year, even if certain events are canceled. We've got so much fun stuff to ride and explore. Make sure you guys follow me on Instagram. You could follow me a whole lot closer there, Jordan Boostmaster, obviously. I've also got a Facebook page that I've been fairly active on as well. I've been basically uploading slightly different versions of my YouTube videos on there, so you actually might like it. So check it out, facebook.com/Jordan Boostmaster. And of course, Patreon is the best way to keep me going. It is my favorite kind of sponsorship. My patrons are absolutely the best. I give you guys extended cuts on mostly or all my videos, some bonus content, some free stickers if you want, name in the credits. So check out patreon.com/Jordan Boostmaster. Well, with that said, I'm going to finish my ride today, finish filming a little video for my patrons. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already. I've got lots more fun videos coming up for you guys. See you guys next time.